Hello, Lady D here with Growing My Best Life. And today I want to take you inside my patio garden. So behind me, as you can see, I'll give you a closer look up. Um, I have my patio garden, and there's a number of reasons why I chose to have a patio garden. One is my backyard is undergoing construction right now, so to say, and also like mosquitoes, they love me. So that I don't have to get all dressed up and bug spray. I have this right outside my back door, and I'll take you a little mini tour of my patio garden. And it's relatively small, but I grow what I like to eat. So, what I have growing is some cucumbers, tomatoes, and zucchini, and that's pretty much, and a few herbs here and there. So, let's go take a look at my patio garden. So right here, what I have is my cucumbers, and I have a trellis going up. The trellis is pretty high, and it's probably going to have to be higher. And what you can see, which I've done with most of everything here, I have some landscape fabric, and I put it over this, and most of my pots and stuff are self-watering, which I'll show you an example of that when we get to the next pot. So this is to keep the weeds out, and also I have squirrels that like to dig holes in my dirt. So it's a twofold process. One, it keeps the weeds away, and it also keeps the squirrels from digging up my flowers. This one right here, I have some basil and some rosemary. I have a little bit of spinach and some leftover stuff that I'll probably end up moving later. But I also have, I believe, some parsley seeds planted. We'll see if they come up or not. And these, I believe, is garlic chives. So that's what I have there. Here I have two cucumber plants, which I will eventually move. But here I have like a know nasturtiums and maybe some lettuce planted right here. Right here I have a early girl tomato plant, and some basil. And as you can see, I put the cage in, and I got these things, I think, on Temu or Amazon. I'm not sure. I got them a couple seasons ago, and they work awesome. Like here, you can see I just did three around, so it's a triangle. And with here, with my cucumbers and my cucumber trellis, I did a square, so I used four. So let's go back, and right here, I have my peppers. I think these are my red peppers. I have red peppers and green peppers. So here I have my peppers, and I actually got the idea of this, using this with this. I bought this, and when I originally bought it, it had a fabric over it just like this, but after a season it just deteriorated. So I took that idea and I used it for my patio garden, because last year this thing worked great. And I have more peppers. Right here I have some thyme growing. I think I have other herbs in there, but we'll see when it comes up. And right here is my aloe plant. Um, I bought this a couple of years ago as a little baby, and now I have actually three nice sized plants. One day soon I will separate them out and make my aloe juice with it, and I make aloe ice with it, but that's a whole nother story for another time. Um, right here I have spinach. I'm eventually going to separate those out. I know spinach doesn't like to be too hot, so that's why I kind of have the spinach in a little bit of shade. And right here I have some zucchini. That's just the regular green zucchini. Um, Here I got just some leftover pots and stuff out of a. I'm eventually gonna do something better with that, but for right now, it's just it's just there. Here I'm not sure what I want to put here yet. I may go, if I find something, or may throw some seeds in there. I'm not 100% sure yet. Um, right here, I have a patio tomato plant. I have a bunch of those. I got them in a 6-pack, and I have more than I need. So I'll probably be gifting my patio tomatoes. Here I have a yellow pepper. I believe that's what it is. Yeah, it's a sweet yellow. So I have that. Right here, this is just a sage plant. I've had this for a few years. It's not growing very big because I have it in that small pot. Up front, one of these days, I will show you my sage plant. I actually grew this from seed, as well as the 2 gigantic plants. And when they bloom, and you can see the buds on this will be the first year it actually bloomed, although I've had this plant for a few years. Here is some other zucchini that I have. More aloe that's going completely crazy that I need to separate out. Um, and here as well, I have some zucchini. These I'm pretty sure are like yellow zucchini. I don't know the exact name of them, but there's some yellow zucchini I bought. And right here, I have the Hot 100 tomato plant. It does need to be pruned, but that's another time, another video. And that is right here is my jalapeno pepper plant. And I keep my jalapeno away from my other peppers because I don't want them to cross-pollinate and then end up with my regular peppers being hot. And here's just some leftover. I got some lettuce there. I think this is cilantro that's coming up. That's just some stuff left over. The seeds fell in there, and that's what's coming up. And here's another patio tomato plant. So this so far is my patio garden. And as time progresses, I'll keep you updated on this. And I also will share the rest of my leftover plants. I have a whole nother area that I do with my leftover plants, and I will share those with you at a later date. All right, this is Denise, Lady D, growing my best life.